Okay, I went to Sam's Club and I got some bulk ground chuck, 20% beef here. It's how many pounds? It's nearly 10 pounds for $38.72. I also got a brisket, $44 there, a little over 11 pounds. I'm gonna cut these up into smaller pieces, of course, and that will save me some money on this red meat. I've got 9 bags here. Each one has a little more than a pound. A couple have nearly 1.5 pounds in them, and I weighed them on my little scale. Okay, I got 6 little briskets here, everything from 1.5 pounds to 2.5 pounds. It is Monday. I am at work. Students are off the next couple of days, and it's like a teacher staff development days going on here. So I'm taking a break. It is chilly out here. We've had a lot of rain. It is finally down in the 30s and a gusty wind, so I'm loving it. But tomorrow is Halloween, and usually every year by this time, I've already gone through at least like 2 bags probably of Halloween candy. Or one year I think I made it through till after Halloween, and then the sales were on afterwards, and it finally hit me, and I bought a bag. One year I just bought some Atkins candy, extremely low carb candy to eat for Halloween. So a couple of years I made it at least through Halloween, but usually I'm already gone through a couple bags and eating a lot here at school, so far I'm not even tempted to do any of that. So got my fingers crossed, praying that I make it through and well past Halloween and just don't have that stuff ever. Okay, so it is Tuesday, it's at lunchtime, and this morning I brought my crock pot and one of my little briskets. I knew it wouldn't be done for lunch, but I wanted to keep an eye on it. And I ate something else for lunch, but I'm not tempted by any of that right now. What I am tempted by, some people brought a baked potato bar, and there's cookies and sweets.
It's so good.
It's Mr. Hoot says. And what I'm really tempted by, there's also candy over there in a basket, but this is the only thing that's really tempting me right now. Can't have it on the carnivore diet, though. Okay, so I've got some 80-20 ground beef right there. I just cooked up some bacon that I put in the beef, and I'm gonna make smash burgers. So I put them one at a time in the pan, put parchment paper on top, and smash it down with that pie plate. And there we go. This will get a good crust. So it's Thursday morning and I'm at work, one of the very first ones usually. And so this is leftover candy that they put out for Halloween. There's candy here a lot of the times regardless. And other times I would take 2 or 3 pieces or something like that and keep them for the rest of the day, eat them in my room or something. But they don't even tempt me. It's not even tempting to me right now. So well into this diet, and I'm still going strong. I'm thankful for that. Time to get the coffee going or I'll get in trouble. It's Thursday, and I put another small brisket in the slow cooker this morning, and it left it longer than that other one the other day. Oh man, I cannot wait to dig into this. It is Saturday morning, about 8:30 nearly, and I got a 2-pound brisket that I cut up, and I seasoned it with chili powder, salt and pepper, a little bit of onion powder, and so I'm going to brown it here in a minute, and then I'm going to add that bone broth and probably a good bit of that chicken broth, and let it simmer for 3.5 to 4 hours make me some good chili. Okay, so I decided to go ahead and brown up a pound of that ground chuck and season it, brown it up, and throw it in here as well. And so now it's getting real close to being done. I'm just going to leave the lid off and let some of this liquid cook down, and then it'll be ready. Okay, here's the final product for my lunch, and I've got enough for another bowl for supper. Good Sunday morning, everybody. Well, I am pleased that, you know, I was so strong as far as the Halloween candy that so long before Halloween, all the way through Halloween, and now this long after Halloween, I did not eat any Halloween candy. Wasn't tempted at all to buy any Halloween candy, or even tempted to eat any sweets, really. And so I've been in the stores a few times, the grocery stores. I've walked by the candy a few times, and there was never a tug. There was never this temptation and this thought, oh, you know, maybe I can just get some or whatever. No, so I was surprised by it, and I'm very happy about that. So, as far as the week, as far as weight loss is concerned, it wasn't as good as I would have hoped for, but it was still a loss. So I've lost 3.5 pounds this week, giving me a grand total so far of 46.5 pounds. So I'll take that. So I'd like to lose more quickly than that, but hey, you know what? It's a loss, and it's a decent loss. So, all right, guys, thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. I hope you guys have a great week, and I will see you, Lord willing, next Sunday.